come lick with your boy, come late. Come and blow some trees with your boy, let's late. We can watch a flick if your boy come late. We can joyride and explore late. Baby, come lick with your boy, come late. Come and blow some trees with your boy, let's late. We can watch a flick if your boy come late. We can joyride and explore.
You're now tuned into Linked Up with Lux.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Lux. Today's episode is called It's Just Work, Bro. Shut up. I don't know what it is, but every job I've ever had, people always tend to overshare information. I know so much about my coworkers, it's ridiculous. And keep in mind, I'm not this friendly person where I'm just like trying to, pry and, hey, tell me more. Like, people insist on telling me all of their private business. There's no reason I should know what medical condition your wife has. There's no reason I should know where your daughter, works at. There's no reason I should know about the customer interaction with your son at his job or your daughter at her job. People just overshare, and literally I just be up in there quiet. I literally just be like, oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. To the point where you would think that I'm a broken record. There's no way people ain't picking up on this vibe. And it's crazy because when I get silent, I'm kind of like, okay, can you just get the hint? Shut up, turn around, and just be quiet. No, they keep talking. It's like, do you enjoy hearing yourself talk? People just continue to talk and talk and talk. And then, and then this, and then this, and then that, and then this. And then it gets to a point where it becomes distracting. Because now I'm staring at you 3 minutes, straight on with this straight little stale smile on my face, awkward smile. And I'm trying to look away. So now I'm looking like I'm on crack or I'm twitching or something because I'm trying to keep my eyes from twitching, and I'm trying to reset my face to, make it how it was when you first started talking, like I was actually interested. But no, they don't get the hint. They continue to talk and talk and talk. And yeah, back then I had this car, and back then I used to live here. Oh, and it used to snow back there. Oh, and my old relationship, like who signed me up for this? And it's not even just entry-level coworkers. I'm talking about, I've had situations where managers would treat me the same way. Why do they pick me to vent? Why do they pick me to talk, But it's like, at the same time, I try to play my role, right? Because it's like, okay, like if you're a manager, clearly you hired me and you have some sort of control over, me staying in this position. I'll try to pretend and act like I'm interested, but it's like it gets to a point where it becomes exhausting. It's like it's a second job. It's an unpaid second job at that, because I'm not getting paid extra to sit here and hear you talk. And then I still have to do my regular job to begin with. Crazy, and it's like, I just don't understand why people always choose me. And it's not even at work. Really, honestly, I've been in situations just out and about, regular social environments and things like that, and people still pick me. It's like they pick me out and be like, yeah, that's that guy. I'm going to go and tell him all of my personal business. And I'm just like, bro. Now, my demeanor, I'm neutral. Most people probably wouldn't approach me per se out the blue, because it's not like I'm like, hey, look at me, let's talk, let's have a conversation. I literally be chill, you know what I'm saying? I be chill, face be still. I be chilling, if someone comes near me, I might greet them and say, hey, or how's it going, or good morning, and things like that. But I don't have this welcoming energy about me that's like, hey, come on, come talk, come tell me about your life, come on, I'm free, just tell me everything, and it's crazy. And it's really crazy when you really think about it, because I had one coworker, and this is funny. One coworker told me, so he asked me, well, what do you like to do outside of work? I'm not the type of person to sit there and be like, oh, well, I do this and I do that, and and on the side I do this, I said, I just be chilling, I go home, watch a little TV, go to sleep. This coworker literally made it seem as if I was like some sort of secret spy. Because they were like, oh, all this stuff about me, but whenever I ask you just, it seems like you don't really be doing much. I'm not finna sit here and, tell all my personal business to you, and then it's crazy because they'll ask again later on. Somehow it will come up, and then I'll be like, oh, like every time I ask you, like you're not up to nothing, you don't do anything. Like it doesn't even matter if I have a whole itinerary planned. I can be like, hey, I'm gonna take my kids to a theme park on a weekend, or we're gonna go, to the whatever, like to the movies. I don't even say that, because you don't need to know my business. And speaking of movies, I had coworkers actually invite me to the movies where it's just like, hey, we're all getting together, to go to the movies. I just started, okay? Why are you inviting me? I just started. I don't want to be friends with you people. I don't know you people. I don't like you people. You guys are weird, you know what I'm saying? It's not an oh, I think I'm better than anyone type of thing. It's more so just like, hey, I'm chilling. I'm literally here just to get paid. I already don't want to be here. And then on top of that, I have to sit there and fake pretend like I want to engage in a conversation with you. Like I'm forced to talk because if we're working together that day, I actually have to engage so it doesn't just be awkward, or I have to play my role to make it seem as if like I'm actually interested. Whole time my mind is somewhere else. So what, like free labor. And then my ex, yeah, and then she cheated on me because, like I wasn't making enough money. And then come to find out she was also sleeping with my brother. Like what? What, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this? Like, and it's like half the stuff people be telling you, it's like, you should go tell the person. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm thinking, yeah, I might tell my boyfriend that, we're probably going to be done because I found out that he was texting other women, after he proposed to me. Like, go talk to that man, okay? Go talk to that man. And it'd be the worst when people get this fake sense of like a reading of you, if you will. Like they'll be like, oh, like after 10 minutes or 20 minutes or after 5 hours of them literally telling you about themselves, they'll be like, oh, you seem real chill. Like, I really like you. I like your energy. And I wish you would shut up because you're talking too much. How are you getting this vibe off of me? And I'm just playing my role. I'm chilling. I'm not even trying to be here, as I stated before. I'm just here for the bag. I'm just trying to get paid. Okay? I'm just trying to get paid. I'm not the type of person that is like, oh, I got to go to the work events, unless it's like something during my regular hours where I'm getting paid. You feel me? But other than that, I'm not trying to sit here and get all entangled in the work culture and things like that. Like I said before, I do play my role, but all of that extra stuff, like doing this and doing that, I don't do that. There's coworkers that all come together and buy water. I don't know who incorporated that, but I guess they all take turns and rotate. I'm not contributing to anything, my guy. I can bring my own water and it'll stay nice and cold. I don't care how it sounds. I don't care if it's only $5 a month. Why? No. Tell the company, to go ahead and pay for that, but I get it. Some of you guys take the work life culture very serious, and you like to be involved and things like that. But it's like outside of work, I have my own problems. So it's like, if that's my escape from my own problems outside of work, I rather just go deal with my own problems if I can still get paid for them. Like I didn't sign up to, be involved in this big gossipy high school freaking environment, and it's crazy the age of these people too. The age of these people be so grown, you actually start to see how lame they really are and how much they really failed in life. The more and more and more they talk, you got the people that have been like, oh, I've been with this company for 20 years. To 20 years? Now, unless you about to like retire, which a lot of them they're not, it's like, bruh, and you're proud of that, like just mainly because it's like, it's good that you had a job for 20 years. You had job stability. That's perfect. We all thrive for that. But you've been with this company for 20 years and somebody who just started, literally just started, is making more than what you made, obviously, when you started, because things do change. But then what you're making currently, they're only making like $2 less. So really, is that something to brag about? Is that something to, be all prideful about? And it's when people talk more and more, like I said, they reveal who they are. I've had, people, coworkers that have told me, oh, at my old company, I used to be the manager of this, and I used to do this, and I used to be in charge of, the financing department and the purchasing department, and we used to do like 5 million a year, just me alone, like I was in charge of that. And then you look at them where they are now and you be like, oh, but I mean, that's nice. That's good for your resume. But what do you have to show for that? Like, that's nice. Did you get some money out those millions? No? Okay. You're still struggling like me? Oh, okay. You're still trying to say how you can't pay your rent like me? Oh, okay. You don't have extra money? Say, oh, okay. I mean, so it's like people really show who they really are over time. And, it's like people might come in high or mighty. I don't care if it's a manager, supervisor, GM, district, whoever, it doesn't matter. Everybody is a human being. So don't ever let nobody make you feel like you're less than them just because they have a higher position. Because chances are they may have that higher position. They may make a little bit more money. They may have more responsibilities. But I guarantee you, most of them, when they go home, their wife is heating up some ramen noodles for them to eat and saying, "Good night, honey. Ramen noodles are in the microwave." And they're still behind on their bills. They don't know how they're going to pay their mortgage. They're trying to work another job. They're doing a part-time job, But people, when they get in those positions, they have their chest poked out, like, oh, I'm the manager. I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, you're this and you're just like everybody else. And I'm not your therapist. So please, please, please stop venting to me. Thank you. It's your boy Lux, and I'm out. It's just work, bro. Shut up.